there's no knight discovery to really affect the security of the knight on c4. There's no knight move by white, is there?
No, the knight on c4 is safe. Moreover, in some cases, that'd be rook b2 check.
Yes,
right?
Exactly. So 8 seconds, 7. He did
Knight
move
c1,
the knight.
but then there's a check.
Whoa, he must have...
Wait a second.
He calculated this to be okay?
No, it cannot possibly be okay. I do not believe it. Like rook b2, king d3 is a checkmate in 1, rook d2. Right?
Here it is,
So
and
king
so
d1.
king back.
I mean, at the very least, knight d3. No, I mean, if this is okay, no, I don't know.
Chess isn't fair, but
Chess is
you know
unfair.
what? That's the way
Chess
it is.
unfair.
And by the way, the eval bar says it's zeros all the way right now. This did not affect anything. What an idea by Erigaisi to save this game. Is it still saved? Who knows? But here's rook c2 hitting the knight and the pawn on c3. You still have to defend the position.
It says it's
By the way, I'm a little worried because, oh wait, knight d3, rook c3, sorry, knight d3, rook c3, king d2. There
Can
is
you take
a
this
rook.
one? Can you take this one?
Yeah, now
Yeah,
you mean.
You can.
Yeah,
rook
now.
takes c1, yeah, king d2.
King up, also.
Blocking this and this. Yeah.
And he is definitely thinking about it. And he's got 4, 3, 2, 1, and he's played
Bishop to d3, which isn't great according to the machine. So at least something's going for.
Knight check on g2, king back. He can repeat moves to gain a little time on the clock, but so will his opponent. And he's now down under 10 seconds. And let's get that clock view, please, because nervous as ever. 4, and he's gotten his 10 seconds again. He made that move with 3 seconds on the clock, and he's got to make a big decision.
This is crazy.
What is the move?
Isn't it crazy?
It is crazy. And he's taken on h2. Going for the win. Capture will happen on a5. But is it enough? Now that pawns have been reduced and that a pawn that was passed is now off the board. 6 seconds, 5, 4, and now a check to gain some time.
Well, I do not like this check. Like the king was cut off on the second rank, right?
Yes. It is possible to play king to d2 simply, and the king is no longer cut off. And he's got enough time now to think about which one may be more accurate, and he has played king to d2. Nothing wrong with that. And knight c4 check. Kill it. Kill it as soon as possible, please. The only thing about this position is that knight on c1 is cut off, but
knight d3.
He heard.
It's amazing.
The memo is out, and now white is perfectly fine. This game is very much looking like just a draw. What a Herculean defense by Erigaisi. Man, it is not easy to kill people in chess, man. These top players know how to actually defend extremely well.
Knight to c1. Knight to c1, king to e1.
Insane.
Incredible.
Insane. And right now, the e-pawn is actually hanging. You're about to lose your e-pawn. So it makes a lot of sense for him to just kill that knight. That goes, but once that goes...
yeah, I mean, you can go after the g-pawn, but, you know, I think king c4 would be more precise, and then you give a check, cutting the king off, and you go rook h6. And the king's active. You pick one of the pawns. There should be a draw.
We have nothing here. We can take this one home. He will draw this. No real tension in the position. And I'm going to call this a draw. Let's just make a professional decision and jump to the game between Nakamura.